Big Tigger, his estranged wife. I understand she has been arrested on some pretty serious charges.
Yeah, it's a never-ending story, it feels like. So this is completely separate from the domestic abuse charges that her estranged husband, Big Tigger, faces. This is her on her own, Alicia Brown. So on the 7th, which was yesterday, she was arrested. This is her mugshot in Hart County. She was around mile marker 177 on Interstate 85 when a deputy there at their sheriff's department saw her car, and they had a bolo be on the lookout for, and she was in a Range Rover.
Nah, she looked too crazy for me. She looked cray-cray. She looked cray-cray to me.
A black Range Rover. They pulled her over with the license plate matching. Here's a little bit from that arrest warrant, the incident report here that we were able to get our hands on here. At the time, she had, from Fulton County Sheriff's Office, there was a warrant there for her arrest in relation to that. Within the past 10 minutes, our assignment desk and our digital team, Jameson, she has talked with the Fulton County Clerk's Office, who have said since that arrest yesterday, those warrants here in Fulton County have been dismissed. Now, there is still another warrant, which is kidnapping charges. This is coming out of Baltimore County, Maryland. We have not been able to get those arrest warrants, they say, until she's extradited back and has a first appearance in court up there. But she did have a first appearance this morning. Again, this is all related to around a daughter, a child, where there seems to be just some custody issues with. I talked with a lawyer one-on-one earlier today just to break down these charges. So keep in mind, we're not, the traditional sense of when you hear kidnapping, maybe force, that is not the kidnapping we're necessarily thinking of in this particular case. But when it comes to children in custody, if she is not the legal guardian, if she doesn't have any rights and she has or knows of something or take.
So word on the street is that her daughter ended up being missing after her baby father won full custody. Now, I don't believe in coincidences, but as soon as he won full custody, the daughter ended up missing. Okay.
Or places a child somewhere else, then that is where this all comes in. And a lot of this, we believe, is unfolding since that first incident. Again, not related to this, but the public, the notoriety and just the social media of it all. We believe maybe the child's father might have come forward to police up there in Baltimore County. Take a listen to just some of the questions.
And what is Tigger doing? Because Tigger was all right. But what is he doing marrying a woman like this? What is he doing marrying a woman like this? Now, I know this is after the fact, but discernment is very important, man.
That I was able to ask a defense attorney here, really good criminal attorney.
It could have come from the child's father. Maybe he reignited the issue because he was the one that initially was awarded custody from from a family law dispute. Now, do I think it's kidnapping in the sense when most people traditionally think of kidnapping? No. But the law does encompass that if you do not have full legal rights and you take your child, that is kidnapping. There is a felony interference with custody here in Georgia as well. So they've taken out a warrant here as well as the kidnapping warrant in Maryland as well. So she's got 2 cases that she has to face. So once she's either granted bond on the case in Maryland, she's going to have to return to Georgia and address those felony charges of interference with custody.
We've done that interview. It sounds like whatever happened in Fulton County, those warrants, that has been either dismissed or that is not applicable to what we're talking about anymore. But I did talk with Baltimore County Police. She will be extradited back to Baltimore. That could take place within the next 30 days. It just kind of depends. She did have a first appearance. But to put it plainly, if I was going to write a simple line, this is really just a messy situation, right? We're not only, of course, dealing with
messy ain't the word
when it came to Big Tigger.
This is a sloppy situation. Messy is not the word. This is a sloppy situation. What was Tigger thinking about marrying her? My God. I guess she found a good man. And Tigger, to me, he been out. I've never heard of Tigger putting his hands on anybody. Not saying that he's incapable of it, but he don't come across as the guy that would. Even in the video, and I'm going to show y'all some videos of their altercation, it seemed as if he was just trying to get his phone back. And what are you doing with his phone? Then what are you doing with your kid recording? Like, parents, can y'all leave the kids out of these type of situations? Y'all making it bad for the kids. They the ones suffering. They the ones who have trauma and remember these things. Then when they get older, you wonder why they went left.
But now she has her own issues.
It's
that are
'cause of
coming
you.
about, and the lawyer was saying, you know, I asked, will any of these kind of overlap? If, you know, will Big Tigger's legal team come forward and maybe use some of this against her? Very well could be the case, even though they are two separate ones. His legal team could show, you know, this is what she has a history of or something like that. So it can be used against her in a certain way. And then obviously a lot of the social media posts that we've been seeing, unfortunately, he calls Facebook and Instagram the FBI because it's just so much information that's out there. And now we're just seeing a lot of what you're putting online will be used when it comes to a court of law.
It's, you know, don't let the, what is it, the Facebook and Instagram sleuths, the TikTok FBI get to it of it all. Eric, this is, I appreciate you breaking it down so thoroughly because we have seen so much back and forth online, and it's really important to focus on what is confirmed and what we do know. And unfortunately, this situation is messy, like you mentioned, and it's embroiled not just him and his estranged wife, but also
and then also this is going to cause Tigger, and this is a lot of thing that she's some type of woman. Sometimes she want to destroy you in every way possible. But this is going to mess his business relationship up, even if he's innocent. Once the rock is thrown, it's already thrown. Even if he's innocent, what you going to unthrow the rock? Go back in time travel? His reputation is scarred. And I bet you nothing happened to her. This is a sad world, but if the shoe was on our foot, they would have buried us underneath the jail.
Co-host, right? And it's to the point where
and children, because they share a child together. She has another child. There were two. I believe there were two kids. And I'm so old. I have glasses now.
As you should do it.
There were two kids in the car at the time of the arrest that are also entangled in this, as well as a third child that we're talking about, who we believe might be 17 years old. So
always one thing when it's adults, but quite another when children are involved.
Exactly.
And that's my whole point right there. It's quite another when kids are involved. And guess who is going to be mostly affected by it? The kids.
My phone. Tigger, get off my phone. Do you not see all them crying? Bro, why did you do
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you did.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be.
Alex, he ain't doing nothing. He's trying to get his phone back, and obviously the woman is acting. If y'all don't know what's going on, it's just overly dramatic. She's being dramatic. She's trying to have her way in the situation, and Tigger not going for it. He ain't physically do nothing. Come on now.
She can give me the phone and it would be on.
Bro, just get off her. She's gonna give
I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
If I was anybody else.
Newly surfaced footage appears to show media personality Big Tigger in a tense confrontation with his wife, Alicia Brown, during what seems to be a disagreement over his phone. In the video, Big Tigger can be seen attempting to retrieve his phone from Alicia's hands as the situation becomes increasingly tense as they continue to argue about it. This new footage comes shortly after his wife accused him of laying his hands on her during a dispute after she caught him having a secret affair with his coworker and radio host, Amaker. Alicia claims their relationship went far beyond that of normal coworkers, and that their text messages included the two of them saying, "I miss you."
My phone.
Oh God.
Life is like a ping pong table. Yeah, it got two sides, but you could fall off either end. Big Tigger's wife just was arrested in Maryland for, get this, kidnapping charges. Oh, how ironic. Well, apparently it was her child and somebody else's child. The one she got with Big Tigger and another one. We don't know what's going on. Okay, of course they're not going to name the babies. But where you think all this stemmed from? See, God don't like ugly. Now, you sitting somewhere locked up. Now, Big Tigger, Listen, I know what the comment section is gonna say, but when you love somebody, go get his ass out of jail. Hey, that's what my father used to say when I used to get locked up. Go get his ass out of jail and bring him to me. Listen, Big Tigger, go bail her out. And this is where you matter of fact, fly up to Maryland, go get her, and drive from Maryland back to your house, and you talk her head off the entire time. If I gotta spend money, you got to listen. That was the rule in my house. Alicia Brown, you must have thought you was Tia Turner with the kids getting on the bus in the rain. Girl, go back home. Sit down somewhere. I digress. Big Tigger's wife locked up on kidnapping charges. She is losing it, okay? She's losing it at this point. I don't know how this even happened. I don't know what she was trying to prove, but all I know is the internet, the law, and the Lord above work fast. Huh? I'm going to update y'all when we find out where this even came from. It's
My phone.
Get off of me.
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me.
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off of me.
What do you need it for?
Get off of me. Please get off of
As
me.
soon as you give me my phone.
Please get off
It's
of me.
my phone.
Please get off
It's
of me.
registered in my name.
Please get off of me.
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my ear in my ear.
Sorry.
Get off of me.
Give me my phone.
Please get off of
You
me.
can stay right on the floor.
You're a fucking man.
I'm not manhandling.
Tigger,
Give
get
me
off.
my phone.
Do you not see all them crime?
Give me
Bro,
my phone.
why did
Stop.
you do
I'm
that?
not doing that.
Yes,
She
you did. You
drunk.
did.
She drunk. She drunk.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
See, if I was anybody else, you would be doing
If you say so. Give me my phone.
That video between Big Tigger and his wife, Alicia, you would have thought that he had the formula to the Krabby Patty in his phone. So a few weeks ago, she comes on the internet bruised up with an eye, looking crazy, stitches, claiming that he put his hands on her. If he did, that's a big no-no.
I think she crazy.
We don't hit women, right? Now, today, there's a video of them tussling for his phone. He's like, give me my phone. She's like, no, they're tussling on the floor, wrestling over the phone. Somebody's there recording. Mr. Tigger, leave her alone. Get off her. The person that's recording is going crazy. She's going crazy. And you would have thought, based on what you hear from the video, that he was like strangling her for the phone. No, they were just tussling for the phone. And now she is arrested for kidnapping, and she is a suspect in her own daughter's disappearance. What the fuck is going on here?
She should have just left Tigger the hell alone. She worried about the wrong things. Worry about your daughter, man. You worried about what's the phone messages. And Tigger, his co-worker, they work together. What's that? Y'all gonna say that's his work wife and all of that? The lady's coming out now. The lady is suing Tigger's wife for defamation. It's like, man, what are you doing? Madame, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's why it's confusing. Big Tigger, I looked at this video, him and his wife, I was befuddled for at least 3 hours. At some point, we gotta say the fucking truth. I was like, yo, who is this strange person in this nigga's house? I seen Big Tigger with the creme de la creme. Best of the best. Charming and funny. Stealing them. A fucking assassin out there. This is where the Monopoly board ends? With a go to jail card? Shit. With this fucking psycho lady that lost her daughter? Y'all talk about red flags. How big do the fucking flag gotta be on day one? Hey, you got kids? Well, I did.
I did. No, that's not the truth. That's why I say, as far as discernment, Tigger, come on, Tigger. Where the kid? I don't know. And then how can you marry the kid and marry the woman with another man's child? You supposed to chop it up with him like, hey, bro, how is she? Like, what is it? Like, why y'all ain't work out? You get what I'm saying? But then you got a baby. You put a baby in her. Maybe Ted crazy himself too. Like, people just like what they like. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you're going to get what you get.
I've left less for less.
Some niggas always say you kid ain't around at all.
All right. No, you still got to know where they at. Yeah, that's on page 1 of the deadbeat dad rules.
Some of them niggas
you can still get some if the girl don't see your kid around you, but you got to know where they at in case they ask.
Talk about
Hey,
the
where's
kids.
your son? Oh, Alaska. Yeah, I just mailed him something. You can't just be like, ah. That's why it's confusing. Big.
That's a fact.
God, I'm not okay. But I'm here.
Just weeks ago, the internet was rallying behind Alicia Brown after horrific Ring camera footage surfaced, showing hip-hop legend Big Tigger allegedly assaulting her in their driveway. Tigger was slapped with handcuffs, and Alicia was granted a protective order and full custody of their kids. But in a plot twist nobody saw coming, Alicia is now the one behind bars. Late Monday night, Georgia state deputies executed a dramatic felony traffic stop on Interstate 85, boxing in Alicia's SUV. It turns out she was a wanted woman. Authorities revealed she was running from outstanding kidnapping warrants out of Maryland, warrants tied to the mysterious 2019 disappearance of a 10-year-old child. When cops opened her car doors, they found two young children inside, including the toddler she shares with Tigger. While the kids are now safe, Alicia is facing felony charges for interference with custody and is currently sitting in a Georgia jail cell waiting to be extradited. In a matter of days, this messy celebrity divorce has spiraled from a toxic domestic dispute into a multi-state criminal manhunt. What do you
Let me know what y'all think about this one. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Get me to 10,000 subs. I appreciate the like. I appreciate the love. Hype the video up as well. Another episode of the Gossip Galore News, guys.